Any lucker. Okay, so these two are definitely good. Box at least if we want to kill something else.
What's that noise?
Like here it's possible if we played like a 2-1 we could beam it. So we have an answer for at least. Oh, this is real good. I could see him going wide here.
Lady Elise, please take me home.
Oh, he did this to player on beam?
It'll be over soon.
I've never seen that before. Interesting, because it's too awkward to beam here for this much mana.
Swift and silent as the
I
breeze.
think he's not happy to see this though.
I must get out of here.
Skitter out from the darkness.
I even have a lot of
Fate
these.
wills.
Even if it dies, it's no problem with me. I can still say it's 3 star mana, so. Was that Elise's crawling sensation? No, just crawling sensation. Alright, I don't want to kill these units. Because then he gets board space to go wide. You know what? I might just Ezreal here. And then attack him and then not use the Mystic Shot. I think he might be baited to pass the whole turn. Ezreal's bigger than Shadow Assassin. Oh, I don't think he's worried about space. Oh, definitely change of plans.
Charge! I'd follow you anywhere.
I know just the place.
Elise is flipping, huh? How bad is that? I mean, it does... No, that's bad because Solitaire Monk. I kind of love this because I could still get punished by some spider cards, but overall I think it's okay. Hope it doesn't have another crawling sensation.
Nest, hatch, feed. My true beauty is beneath your skin.
No. I must get out of here.
No, he's not even grabbing Ezreal. It's very aggressive. Oh, I guess he can't block. Why is the eye not working? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably okaying this is fine. The problem here is it's really risky to try to barrier this to the Val Feast. And if I only kill one minion here, he doesn't have board space to use his mana this turn.
So, how do you get that kind of volume in your hair?
Electrical currents and
I guess I can't replace the monkey either. I like Heimer and just take the damage. Because Ezreal won't die.
I don't miss.
There's no Darius. I think we'd probably try to kill Elise. Hope he doesn't have another one. Hey, the man, the myth, the legend, welcome. Really nice that could develop Heimer last turn safely, because that can kill his guys while developing more blockers. Let's hope he doesn't have another skitter, that'd be pretty bad. That's not too great for me either. At least I don't have Fearsome. 5 of 8.
No, 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 no!
We could defend like this. Kind of risky if he has Brother's Bond.
Dimensions don't determine themselves.
I don't think we want to expose our Heimer.
Charge!
I could have did this too, but I wanted to see if he would Brother's Bond.
A sturdy construction. Yeah.
Firing!
Alright, let's just use our mana efficiently here.
I salute you!
We can bounce that next turn. I don't think we use the 3 spell mana, might be better not to. Okay, so I can Spirit Suffuse the Ezreal, then attack him, so I heal for 1, right? And then I get the Mystic Shot, hit it, and then that'll flip and every spell will heal me. I don't really have spells to play though. Hard for me to threaten lethal here. I'm just gonna...
I know you're thinking and stuff,
Just
but
gonna
could you maybe...
Barbarous Day, and then maybe use it with that.
Everything can use an upgrade.
So I should be able to bounce this and use like T-Rex to block something else or something. Could be either way.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Might as well attack with 8/8.
Please, I have connections! Can't stop me! Charge! They don't know what they're up against!
Alright, so beaming for 1 isn't that great.
A sturdy construction. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't see why not.
Divert all power to main laser.
Noxian strength!
Oh, these have Fearsome. It's more awkward than we thought. Well, it's fine, I guess. I could just do this and go to 1. Let's just keep the deny up in case he has burn.
singing if you could back it up.
He can't play Decimate, and if he plays any other burn to kill me, like Atrocity, I can bounce, so... Stop farming people Heimer plus X. I did eventually think I should go back to Ezreal. I tried Zed yesterday. I didn't like it after thinking about it more. Like, you have too many 3-drops. I know Ezreal's also 3-drop, but he's more of a later drop. Whereas Zed, you really want to drop on 3. You lose a lot of the, like, the strength of this deck, which is going, like, Solitaire Monk on 3. Like, you have too many things you want to play on 3 with Zed. And then I didn't end up really liking the Jeweled Protectors eventually. I like Yone better. And then if you're running Yone, you might as well run Ezreal. Specifically, if you're good against Cytherea, I think. Because it's big enough to block, right? Or some other stuff wasn't. Elise Thrash, that's super weird. It's like, what is it summoning? Elise? Probably a mid-range deck. The Runeterra, oh that probably is good guess. This deck is not weak to that, we have 3 wills, so.
What's that noise?
Oh, that's actually awkward. I wanted if this to force the trade against Elise so it can play this, but that kind of doesn't work anymore. Maybe I just pass? Let me see what he does. If he doesn't do anything, I don't think I'd do anything either. I'd rather just save the mana.
That egg.
Yeah, it's not worth it. If he played Elise, I might still play it to block Elise next turn if he open attacks. That makes sense. But not really now.
Nothing escapes my watch.
Yeah, I expected a lot of like 2-1s, 3-1s, so I didn't keep Mystic Shot. I wanted to get a static, because it's probably running this and the Avarice and Archer. You know what? It might be even Ezreal. Actually, wait, that doesn't make sense. I have to play this first before Ezreal. I can Ezreal next turn before they attack.
Let none disturb my meditation.
I must get out of here.
This is really weak to Val Feast, which it's really important for me to push damage. I think 2 is fine, so I could block here. Oh yeah, another reason why this is good is because I'll probably use the Mystic Shot on the Sentry. So I don't want to take the damage necessarily. It looks like he's glimpsing is my guess. Oh, crawling sensation. This is a pretty go wide deck. Scary.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
I'll consider not using the Mystic Shot here, because I wouldn't have the Deny Man up for the 5-drop Spider card,
Can't stop me.
and I could just give him space for it. He wastes more mana than me. If I do that, and then he plays Spiders, he'll only summon 2 Spiders, but my shot becomes useless. And he wastes a lot of mana like this. It's definitely a consideration to not.
I know you're thinking and stuff, but could you maybe speed things up a little?
Should be too scarce static. He's equally weak to static right now as he is post that thing. Like, I already have static targets. It's irrelevant.
No
Am I
sweat.
willing to
As fate
lose this to Valfeast? Maybe now, yeah. Not Ezreal. Actually, how much damage am I really taking? The deck needs Brood for the Hunter. Yeah.
So, how do you get that kind of volume cream in your hair?
Electrical currents and aging safety equipment, my boy.
I'm not sure if that's really worth it. I get a turret as well, but I guess that's not a great card either. You know what? I think it's
Dimensions
probably
don't
worth
determine
it.
themselves.
I have another one, but it's fine, I guess. Oh. Yeah, not too bad. It does counter this, I think.
No way!
Oh, it doesn't because it's... This is so good, yeah. The only card that works like that is Get Excited, because it paid the cost in discarding a card. So somehow, like, their logic is that it doesn't counter it.
Tread lightly, strike hard.
Too bad we don't get the Ezreal Mystic Shot. It would have been good to use my 2 mana on it. Oh, this is good. That's even a consideration with 2 of them. Normally we would definitely want to save one for the brood guy, or the they who endure, but we have 2.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Yes, again!
Lady Elise, please take me home.
Hush, my sweet. It'll
Good
be
blocker
over
still.
soon.
He plays they who endure. Because I have the deny as well, could really see just playing Yone. Oh, I can't play this because of spell mana now.
Round and round and round it goes!
Didn't even think about that. Huh. I have 4/2, 3/2, so the plus attack does do something here. But summoning 1 extra 2/1, it doesn't seem that bad either, right? Because if I deny this, I can't stand United, which seems better anyways here.
Sounds of pride.
Oh, actually I messed up. I should have just stand United and played the 6 drop. 6/1. Wait, should I have? Because 6/1 doesn't block very well.
I must get out of here.
Okay, well he went for it anyways. This is the only 1/1, so I guess here.
There you go there.
Can I just block Heimer? It seems pretty okay. Because it'll flip, so it won't even be the Caval piece. What? How many units do we lose here? Nothing. We need to lose the unit. I'd be kind of sad if he pumped it with Mark, but I don't think he runs it.
Can't say it wasn't worth it.
Oh, we did lose the unit there.
Collective knowledge!
For 2 units. Mortar, 1 spiders, yeah.
Struggle. Now enjoy it.
This is not the relevant flipping here.
Let me change into something more comfortable.
Fast as wind, light as air.
I like this deck a lot. It seems really solid overall, like matchup wise. I don't feel like I run into anything where I'm super sad. And I run into a lot so far. I feel super good. Jinx Draven. Don't think we can get excited. I don't think you keep Heimer in this matchup. Need to get 1 and 2 drops, which are basically Mystic Shot and Beam, stuff like that.
No one's the wiser. Everything's in place.
This is really good though. That's the 1-4. I guess if he doesn't do anything, I don't have to do anything. It's hard for me to play this Punk out because of the monk. What I could do is play Punk attack, basically force the trade onto Saboteur. I kind of want to see what he does first. If he passes here, I don't feel bad at all.
First big mission.
Alright, so I think it's still good just to force an attack.
Take from the rich, give to me. Smells like opportunity. Just borrowing.
Basically a 2-mana beam there, I guess. Strife might get rushed down. I might. That's what this deck does. It's the only thing it does.
The party has arrived.
Alone, I see things as they truly are.
Take 3 damage. Well, he probably will attack that too, maybe. We'll see. Just to do 2 more face damage. I can see either way. Yeah.
This here.
As fate wills.
Better run. Backfired.
I don't know if I should throw down Ezreal to play the Mystic Shot here, or to save the mana if he plays Jinx to get excited at. Because with the amount of cards he has, he cannot dump his hand if he plays Jinx. I guess that doesn't matter that much, right? Because I could just do it next turn. It's a little scary, you can dump his hand, but yeah, I don't really like it. Let's just play Ezreal.
Time for a true display of skill.
Early Crow. What do you think of Legends of Runeterra is struggling to draw a viewer player base? Or it's a card game, that's true. Card game is definitely not as popular at the moment. Another reason I think is because it's a very complicated game. Like
Nailed it.
when you play Hearthstone, you can think of each turn, like turn 5 I do this, turn 6 I do this. And Runeterra, you kind of have to think about it as like per initiative. So you're constantly thinking. It's a very fatiguing game to play, like mentally. Because you're constantly thinking through the course of the game. You know what? I don't think I use this here. It's just I don't want to waste some mana. It doesn't do anything. I don't even have static to damage this, right? Just waste the mana.
Explosives primed.
Do I ever develop Heimer here? I don't think I can because I kind of want to do the get excited here on this, right?
I know you're
This can block
thinking and
this.
stuff, but
I'd
could you
rather
maybe
like
speed things up a little.
I'm not sure. If I pass here, I could still play it. I don't think I ever play Heimer the more I think about it. Let me just play this then. If 7 mana. I can't play both like that. But I'd rather block this with this than that.
I got the kids.
Fuse is lit. Who's gonna get in my way?
I guess it's Ezreal here, which will die to that. I mean, I guess it's like this still though.
Time for the money makers.
I came over from Hearthstone, I enjoyed the increased complexity. Maybe the Hearthstone player base just doesn't like that. Right, I mean, it depends, right? It's like, you might want sometimes, you might not want other times. Like, you have different feelings throughout the days and things like that. But I do think that's something that you would like sometimes, not all the time, you know? Like, part of the appeal is being able to, like, sit down and play a very casual game and then go watch TV or something. It's like, it's definitely,
What seems to
yeah,
be the
subjective
problem?
sometimes. I personally like it a lot. I'm so tempted to attack here so I could beam it if he blocks. Alright, I'll do
I
it.
concur.
Oh, I get Mystic Shot. That's so sad. I
I
don't
have a
know.
new method to
I
evaluate.
don't care about that anymore. So good thing is we can block this. I guess that doesn't matter that much.
Interesting solution.
Actually, let's do this. Wait, I don't know if we can play something. I don't know what it is we could possibly play there, but that 3. I'd rather deny the burn.
Hope this works.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
We can't beam, right? I have 10 mana. I could transmog something and still have this. I could transmog to the rear guard. Ooh, that's actually very interesting.
Dimensions don't determine themselves.
This way it doesn't do another damage, like more damage test on the attack. And I could maybe try to kill him next turn. Because this is overwhelmed, these can't block. He can't kill me here, he has no card to discard for Get Excited, but, you know, on the downside, if he top decks anything against 3, we still lose to Get Excited. Because he discards next card before we kill him. We need a top deck. If it's that. How much damage do I have? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage here. If he has Mystic Shot, he can kill the 6-1. This is a 2-2. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not good either. Looks scary. It's useless, kind of. The remote for Heimer upgrade. Could have done something weird. Okay, first of all, 0 mana turrets don't
Progress
even
waits
upgrade.
for no one.
It's just, if it's already upgraded, it'd be 2-2, not a 1-1, but it's based on power. Oh, I guess it increases by 1. No, but I mean, we played the 6-mana spell, then the 4-mana spell, then boom for 0. 0 would have never like buffed one of these. That doesn't make sense. There's no order we can do it another way, right? I saved the 9, use 6 mana. That thing came in clutch, the transmog thing.